You me, Quinn. You do look very similar. 20. So normally when I walk through the crowd, I have another microphone. Hello, hello, hello. I have another microphone and I often will stop and talk to a few people, hello handsome, who have caught my attention throughout the night. However, hello everybody. However, I am fighting off germs like nobody's business. Everyone around me is sick, and I'm sure a few of you are sick, knowingly and also unknowingly. And I simply can't take the risk because, yeah, if I'm tired, that's one thing, but if I'm sick, I'm not really supposed to sing. And, you know, like I said, I've only really got like 11 weekends left, really. So 10 or 11, I don't know, I can't work it out. I was trying to figure out the math earlier. It's like, if next week is weekend 40, then how come it's 22 shows left and not 20? You know, it wasn't my forte, maths. I don't think I even got a grade, so, but whatever. Anyway, so normally I would talk to people that I love you, but not enough to get sick, sorry. Thank you very much, thank you very much. But normally one of the things I would ask is what is one of their favourite memories from when they were younger. Hello. And I like to ask that question because it's quite a deep question to ask somebody, A, on the spot in front of 4,500 people, but also like people's reaction, whether they're an introvert or an extrovert, will often determine the answer. Sometimes with someone that comes to the show a few times, they would have kind of been waiting their whole life to give me a deep core memory. Which shakes me a bit, but often it's on the spot, and a few times people haven't been able to answer at all. Sometimes the kids are like, this moment right now, which obviously makes me very emotional, and often it's to do with grandparents, which I love, because my grandparents are a huge part of my life. And I've also been trying every night, every single show, not every weekend, to give a different memory of my own, and it was really fun to start with, but I'm running out of memories. So I'm sort of having to like really jog my memory or completely relate it to something that's happening in real time. So I don't know, for those of you that know, but this weekend is All-Star Weekend, basketball All-Star Weekend. Yes. Do we have basketball fans in the room? Okay, so it's All-Star, and I don't know if any of you are aware, but I went a couple of years ago. The only reason I went, I mean, I do love basketball, and obviously basketball is a huge part of my life because basically that's what my partner does. He's an agent, but this is getting on the news, so we can have some better. Thanks, babes. I only went to the All-Star because it was in Cleveland and that's where my man is from, so you know, and also it was like, you know, there was like a ceremony and LeBron and stuff was a part of it. But anyway, so I wouldn't normally go to the All-Star. I do like to go to basketball games. I'm not dissing basketball, is what I'm trying to say. But when I went, it wasn't actually that long after my failure to launch the original Baker shows. And do you remember that viral meme of me looking like I don't give a flying fuck? Looking everywhere in the camera. I'd like to give some context to that meme. So I know it sounds crazy, but I really don't like being famous, right? So obviously I know sitting courtside at a basketball game, you're asking for it, whatever, but Rich was like working in the room and, you know, he was like talking to players, talking to other people, and I was fine, I didn't mind, I was just there on my own looking for Michael Jordan, to be honest with you. But the people with the camera came and asked me twice. They were like, do you mind if we film you? Can we put you on the screen? I said, please don't. Please don't, I've just cancelled Vegas, I really don't want to, you know, I really don't want it. They came back and they filmed me, so I had, and the reason my lips looked like I had filler, because I've got naturally big lips, right? I don't need filler. The reason I looked like a different person was because I was sulking, because I was like, these motherfuckers have come back and are filming me against my will, so I was like, and I didn't realise they were airing it on TV, I thought it was just in the room, you know, but anyway, I just wanted to give some context. Is that I was ignoring and looking everywhere but in the camera because I was very annoyed because I asked not to be filmed, but I guess I was asking it by going. Anyway, that's my memory for tonight, because tomorrow is And on that note, also my face is just very memeable, I can't help it. Resting bitch face and then also super excited all the time. On that note, this is when we were young.